Well, school time is about to get a whole lot different for a select few HISD students.
And here's why. Longer days, a lot more math, and a longer school year is in the works for 9 different HISD campuses. Fox 26's Christine Galvan is live at the school district headquarters with details this evening. Christine?
Mike, HISD officially launched its Apollo 20 project earlier today. It's designed to help lower performing schools get back on track. But as with all things that are new, there are some concerns.
Today, we're here launching Apollo 20.
As HISD Superintendent Terry Grier announced the start of an intense focus to improve math scores in certain schools,
Okay, yes.
Deloitte Parker interacted with some of the very kids who will take part in the program. Parker founded the Shape Community Center near Ryan Middle School 41 years ago. He knows the neighborhood, the children, and the parents.
Ryan has changed because the community has changed.
Ryan is one of 9 schools in HISD's Apollo 20 project. Starting this year, the district will place several of its 230 newly hired math tutors on campus. 6th graders will get 60 to 80 minutes a day of in-school math tutoring, with the goal of getting them to perform on or above grade level. They'll have longer school days, and when everyone else gets out on summer break,
Students in these schools will be in school 10 days longer than they were in school last year.
The district formulated the plan with the help of a Harvard economist. Male teachers will wear ties every day, and parents must sign a contract with the school. While Parker agrees changes are needed here, he thinks the community should have had more of a say.
If I decide I'm going to do something for you and don't allow you to be part and parcel of that process, no, it won't work. But if you're part of the process, if all the stakeholders are part of the process that come up with a solution, then I know it can work.
Well, you may remember that this is Dr. Grier's only his 2nd year here at HISD. He is fairly new to the school district, but he has already made quite a few major changes, this being just the latest one. For a list of all the other schools that are involved in this project, head over to our website, myfoxhouston.com. Reporting live near HISD headquarters, Christine Galvan, Fox 26 News.
Good evening, Marshall Falcon and staff. I'm here today with our superintendent, Dr. Grier, and came to ask him the burning question. I'm sure you all want to know, considering our past performance last year, as being academically unacceptable. Mr. Grier, Dr. Grier, I want to know when we become an Apollo 20 school.
And we certainly hope that the faculty will join you. Join the community, do what needs to be done. Work hard, no excuses, to make sure your students grow academically enough so that that does not happen. Becoming an Apollo school is exciting, but it's also painful, because Apollo school, this year we had 9 of them, and we ended up having a longer school day, a longer school year, but many of the schools also lost their principal, their assistant principal, and a significant number of their faculty. So we want to be very careful not to threaten people, because that's not what we're about. We also have to say clearly that student academic performance is extremely important to our Board of Education, and it's very important to me. Children only have one time in school, and we have to take each child where they are. It's almost like doing an individual plan for each student and make sure that he or she gets the help they need. It may mean tutoring after school. It may mean additional work on Saturdays. But what it does mean is a dedicated teacher who is well planned every day to make sure that they're using the effective teaching strategies that they need to use, and make sure their students are successful academically and that the kids are well behaved. So we don't want to start the year off threatening teachers, and we're not going to. But we also want to light that fire, get people excited, to understand that a great new principal, there's a new day, but it's going to take all of us working together. One of the questions I often ask is, what do the adults in the building have to do differently today, tomorrow, next week, next month, 6 months from now, to make sure that Marshall students are successful? Because our parents aren't keeping the best kids at home. They're sending their best students to us every day. And we want to become a no excuses school. We know kids are coming from impoverished backgrounds. It's a given. We know that kids sometimes don't have the support at home. That's a given. And we're going to provide breakfast in the classroom starting this year so that our kids can start off the day with a nutritious meal. Because in the past, many of our kids would start off the day hungry. So we're going to do what we can and what we need to do at the central office to help you and your staff. But it's going to require everyone to pick up the pace and to work together collectively to create the kind of learning environment for our students to succeed. Well, I want to wish the faculty at Marshall a great year, and I want to say to you that we're here, and I mean this, we're here to help you, we're here to help your teachers, we're here to support your parents.